Today, companies across different verticals have access to vast amounts of data. Yet, this vast array of data is as complex as it is valuable. It's derived from various sources, represented in different formats, and travel at varying speeds. Any delays in acting on this data can result in perishable insights, seriously impacting decision making, often at great cost to the organization. To help companies overcome the data ingestion challenge, DataTorrent has built application templates for some of the most commonly used data sources and data sinks. These application templates allow developers to ingest data from broad spectrum of data sources including Kafka, HDFS, S3 and write it to popular data sinks such as HDFS, Kafka and Cassandra. Easy to use, fault tolerant, these pre-built application templates enable enterprises to build and enhance applications faster to accelerate time to market and build applications without the need for specialized coding skills and lower the cost of operational support. In this video, we will look at Kafka to database app template. So we have some messages on Kafka which looks like this. So some fields separated by a field separator pipe. So in this case we are considering that the first field is account number, then name and amount. So these messages we will read from Kafka and then write these messages to database, which is a Postgres database in our case. And before writing to this database, we need to convert the strings into objects, and that is the reason why we will use delimited parser. So this video talks about how to import this app template and how to configure it and how to launch it. You can also customize this app template by looking at the source code of this application and making changes to the source code of this app template. For that, please refer to the advanced video for this app template. In this video, let's look at how to import, configure and launch. Let's go to App Hub tab. It shows listing of all the app templates available on App Hub. Let's search for Kafka. It shows all the applications related to Kafka. So for now we are interested in Kafka to database sync app. I'll click on the import button. It says import is in progress. Then you will see the notification which says that Kafka to database sync app has been successfully imported. If we click on this link, it goes to the details page for Kafka to database sync app template. On this details page, we can see the short description, last modified time and such information. To launch this app template, let's click on the launch button. It opens up the launch dialog box for this app template. Let's look at what are the properties in this launch dialog box. So first one is application name. By default it is Kafka to database sync. You're free to change this value, but make sure that it is unique across all running applications on your cluster. For now, I will keep it as default. The second property is for specifying a queue. This can be used if you are interested in using multi-tenancy feature in Hadoop. If you are not very sure about it, you can just keep it unselected, which will route your job to the default queue in Hadoop. The next option is for using saved configuration. So this AMP template comes with two pre-saved configurations. First one is cluster memory configuration, which is used for medium to large size clusters, and the second one is sandbox memory configuration, which is used for single node Hadoop installations or data torrent RTS sandbox edition. So for now I will select cluster memory configuration. Next option is to specify custom properties. Let's select this option. It opens up the properties editor for this app template. To expand the properties editor, we click on add default properties. It shows the list of mandatory properties for this app template. So in this case, since we are reading from Kafka, it asks for some property from Kafka, like we need to give comma separated list of brokers. Then we need to give what all topics do we want to read from, and initial offset. So it can be earliest or latest. So for example, earliest is equivalent to from beginning in Kafka. And then on JDBC output side, it asks for the database driver, the connection URL string, username, password, table name from which we want to read the data, and such information. So I have some predefined values for this, which are suitable for my environment, but when you try out on your own, you should supply the values which are based on your environment. For example, my Kafka cluster is set up on 3 different nodes, and I'm pointing to those nodes, and my database is PostgreSQL, which is on node 35. So for database driver, we will keep default, which is PostgreSQL driver. This driver is bundled along with the app template package. But if you want to use MySQL database instead, you have to supply the driver jar on your own. And if you are planning to use Oracle, you might need some code changes which are not provided in this app template. So we are ready to launch the application. Let's launch the application by clicking on launch button. It will take some time to launch. Then we will get the notification saying that the application has launched successfully. If we click on the notification, it navigates to the app instance details page. Here we can see the directed acyclic graph for this application which is reading from Kafka, and then we have a delimited parser which is converting the strings which are pipe separated into Java objects, and then this operator is emitting Java objects which are POJOs to JDBC output operator, and JDBC output operator is writing to the database. If we go to physical tab, we can see the records getting processed. If we click on a particular container, we navigate to the containers detail page where you can look at the logs for a particular container. This is particularly helpful when you get some exception or you're debugging some errors in your application. So that's all for now. We looked at how to import this app template, configure it, and launch Kafka to database sync app template. If you want to customize this app template, please have a look at the advanced video for this app template. Thank you. So please visit App Hub page from your RTS installation and import application of your choice and try it out today. Goodbye.